Excuse me, but are you Margaret Hastings?
Yes, I am.
Well, my name is Fred Blandish. Please forgive my costume. I was at a masquerade party last night.
Oh, really? Whom did you go as?
It's very good. Look, I came to you because I heard you were the best divorce lawyer in the state of Nevada. And you see, last night at the masquerade, I got a little,
Shall we say, tipsy?
Oh, shall we say, bombed out of my gourd. Anyway, there was this, well, somebody there was dressed as a bride who had a bit too much to drink, and to make a long story short, we went out, found a justice of peace, and got married. Mm-hmm. Naturally, this morning, we realized what a terrible mistake we made, and that's why we've come to you.
Aha. Is your bride here with you?
Oh, yes. Come in, please come in. Miss Hastings, I'd like you to meet my bride, Harry Phillips.
You mean you two are married?
Yeah, and it's a drag.
Wait a minute, this is incredible. I mean, I can understand Mr. Blandish being so drunk he asked you to marry him, but Mr. Phillips, how could you, knowing you were a man, say yes?
Well, I was kind of drunk, too, and besides, as we're learning today, when the President of the United States asks you to do something, you don't ask questions.
I'm sorry, but that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, watch it, lady. That's my wife you're talking to.
I'm sorry. Now, tell me, does anyone else know that you two men have gotten married?
Well, I phoned my parents this morning and told them.
Well, what happened?
They're sending us a blender.
What about it, Miss Hastings? Can you help us get a divorce?
Well, I don't know. This is a very queer situation.
She really knows how to hurt a guy, doesn't she?
Well, I suppose under the circumstances a divorce can be arranged as long as both parties are willing.
Oh, we're willing, aren't we, Harry?
Well, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish we hadn't gotten married, too. But, I mean, since we did, I think we owe it to ourselves to try to make a go of it.
Harry, what are you talking about?
Well, after all, Fred, we did make a sacred vow to love and cherish, to have and to hold.
Harry, you don't have what I want to hold. Besides, what kind of a marriage would it be? What about children?
Well, you don't have to worry. The doctor says I can't have it.
Oh. Now, look here, Mr. Phillips.
Mrs. Blandish, if you don't mind.
Come on. Be realistic. You can't stay married to Mr. Blandish. He doesn't love you.
He said he did.
Oh, come on, Harry. Now, don't cry, you big lug. You'll ruin your gown.
All right, Fred. If it means that much to you, I'll give you a divorce, but I warn you, I'm going to take you for every cent you've got.
Okay, I'll see you in court. Now, come on, let's not take up any more of Miss Hastings' time.
Right. Well, let's go. We'll see you, Miss Hastings.
The Dean Martin Comedy Hour, starring Petula Clark, Bob Newhart, Betsy Russell, and Phyllis Diller, Jackie Gale, and the man of the week, Mr. William Conrad.